Today's lesson is going to be super short. It's about graphing integers. Since we already know how to graph normal positive numbers, all we're going to talk about is graphing negative numbers today. So remember that when we have an ordered pair, for example 2, 3, the first number tells us to go horizontally, so that's left or right. And the second number tells us to go up or down. And that's really the most important thing that you need to remember. And all you have to do is do it one at a time. First thing we have to do is go up or down. Then we go, first thing we need to do is go left or right, then we go up or down. So, for example, on this one, we would go over 2 and up 3, and there's our point. Now, what we're dealing with today is negatives, but guess what? They're really easy. Let's take a look at an ordered pair like -2, 3. Remember, all we need to do is follow our rules. The first one tells us to go left or right. Second number tells us to go up or down. So start at the first number. It's -2. Since it's negative, instead of going right, we're going to go left 2. And then that 3 is positive, so we're still going to go up 3. So there's our point. -2, 3. What if we have one like -1, -1? Then we're going to go backwards 1, down 1. If we have 3, -2, then we're going to go over 3, down 2. Really quite simple. Remember, first number tells you left or right, second number up or down. Here's the other thing you need to know for this assignment. You need to know that this is quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. Remember, the ones that we normally do, if they're both positive, it's going to be in 1. For example, if you have 2, 3, you're going to go right 2 and up 3. It's going to be in quadrant 1. So if you have both positives, it's going to be in quadrant 1. If you have the first number is negative, for example, -2, 3, then you're going to go backwards 2 and up 3, and you're going to be in quadrant 2. So if the first number is negative, second number is positive, it's going to be in quadrant 2. If you have a negative and then a negative, for example, -2, -3, you would go over 2, down 3, and you'd be in quadrant 3. So that means if both of them are negative, and then if you have a positive, like 2, -3, go over 2, down 3, we'd be in quadrant 4, so a positive, then a negative. So you do need to know, and I want you to write this down in your notes, quadrant 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, all I want you to do quickly is a couple practice problems, and you can show me you know it by tomorrow. I want you to graph on a normal graph, I want you to graph 3, -5, that's A. I want you to graph -2, -5, that's B, and then C is going to be 0, -4. That'll show me that you know it. That's all there is to it. Hope you have a good weekend. For our students who aren't watching this on a weekend, that's too bad for you. Have fun coming back to school tomorrow. See ya.